Liverpool's pursuit of attacking reinforcements has taken an unexpected turn, and this time it involves a familiar Premier League face. With speculation continuing to swirl around possible additions to Arne Slot's forward line, a fresh development has brought Newcastle United star Alexander Isak firmly into the spotlight. The Swedish striker has already proven himself as one of the league's most clinical finishers, but the latest twist suggests there may be more to this story than first thought. Now let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. But first, Liverpool are eager to avoid blocking Rio Numoha's pathway as they look to strengthen their attack further, with the youngster seen as a first-team player. Ynwa has been the breakout success of Liverpool's pre-season, having scored in warm-up friendlies against Stoke, Yokohama F. Marinos, and Athletic Club. The 16-year-old also teed up Darwin Núñez for his goal against the latter, having established himself as a go-to option on the left flank. While it is often the case that young talent will be used throughout pre-season, before resuming duties in the academy ranks, LFC News understands Numoha is considered a genuine first-team contender heading into the new campaign. Liverpool are exploring the market for an additional attacking signing after agreeing the £46 million sale of Darwin Núñez, but opportunities for their number 73, who is set to sign a new contract when he turns 17 next month, will also be a priority. The same can be applied to Trey Nyoni, who has quietly impressed in a variety of midfield roles, as well as at centre-back in the 4-1 win over Athletic Club at Anfield. Nyoni's poise, technical quality, and tactical flexibility helped in the decision to sanction Tyler Morton's £15 million move to Lyon earlier this week. It stands to reason that neither Numoha or Nyoni will head into the new season as first-choice starters, but there is a sense that they could be afforded enough game time as the months go by. They are likely to also feature for Rob Page's under-21s at times, while both remain eligible the under-19s, who will take part in the UEFA Youth League again this season. Numoha can provide competition for Cody Gakpo on the left wing, while Arne Slot also has Hugo Ekitike and Florian Wirtz capable of operating in that role if required. But the decision to sell Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich without pursuing a direct replacement helps demonstrate the faith in Numoha to step up to the senior squad on a full-time basis. Now, in a shocking Alexander Isak to Liverpool twist, Arne Slot was directly asked about whether Liverpool could replace Darwin Núñez with Alexander Isak in the coming weeks, giving a typically coy response. Liverpool have agreed a deal worth upwards of £46 million with Al Hilal for Núñez, and LFC News understands the club are exploring the market for a replacement. The favourite remains Isak, who is subject of a failed £110 million bid from Anfield, but remains exiled from Newcastle's first team as he attempts to force his way out. A renewed pursuit is expected once Newcastle source a replacement, but Slot would not be drawn on Liverpool's interest in the Swede when speaking on Friday. As you know from me, and I think every manager works like this, you never talk about players that are not yours, Slot told reporters at the AXA training centre. So I can talk to you about Hugo, who we've signed recently and has done really well until now. We are very happy with the squad we have, and there's every reason to be happy about that because we won the league last season. Okay, players left, but we've brought players in as well, and youngsters are doing good. So at this moment in time, Darwin might leave indeed, but things are not signed yet. We need to wait maybe a few days before that's completely done, but there is indeed a chance that he's going to leave. Liverpool have also sanctioned the sale of Luis Diaz to Bayern Munich. The sale of Núñez would therefore reduce the senior attacking options available to Slot. But while he conceded that the club are always looking for deals, the head coach insisted he is happy with his current depth. We think we already have a lot of attacking power in our team, he explained. I think about Cody Gakpo, Federico Chiesa, Hugo Ekitike, Mo Salah, Jeremy Frimpong, who play as a right winger, Florian Wirtz, who can play as a left winger. I already feel I have a lot of attacking options in my current squad, But as always as a club, we are always looking at the chances in the market. But that can also be in the midfield or in the last line. Jeza is another player who could depart before the end of the window, though there are high hopes around 16-year-old Rio Ngumoha to step up as a genuine first-team option. In other news, Alisson is back at the AXA training centre after being granted leave to return to Brazil last month and will be in contention for Sunday's Community Shield. Alisson left Liverpool's pre-season camp in Japan before the friendly against Yokohama F. Marinos to fly back to Brazil as his wife underwent surgery. The goalkeeper also missed the Anfield friendlies against Athletic Club earlier this week. But speaking before those 4-1 and 3-2 victories, Arne Slot revealed his number one would return in time for the Community Shield. Liverpool have now confirmed Alisson's return to the AXA training centre on Thursday, with the Brazilian rejoining preparations for the new campaign. Summer signing Georgi Mamardashvili filled in against both Yokohama and Athletic Club, but it is likely that Alisson will take over for Sunday's clash with Crystal Palace at Wembley. Virgil van Dijk is also expected to be fit, having sat out of the back-to-back friendlies on Monday evening through illness. The captain was among those pictured arriving for training in Kirkby on Thursday morning and should start alongside Ibrahima Konate in the Community Shield. Slot is less hopeful over the involvement of Connor Bradley and Joe Gomez, with the defenders out through injury, while Stefan Bajcetic is set to miss out after hamstring surgery. Darwin Núñez will also not be part of the squad on Sunday, with the striker granted permission to travel for a medical ahead of a move to Al Hilal worth upwards of £46 million. It means Hugo Ekitike will almost certainly start up front, flanked by Mohamed Salah and Cody Gakpo, as Slot names his strongest possible side. There will be a decision to make over who takes up duties in midfield, with Florian Wirtz and Ryan Gravenberch the most likely starters, along with one of Dominik Szoboszlai or Alexis McAllister. Slot also has a choice of options at left back, with Milos Kerkez, Andy Robertson and Kostas Tsimikas all available, though in the absence of Gomez, one of those may also be considered cover at centre back. Jeremy Frimpong is an obvious selection at right back, with Bradley likely to miss out, with youngster Lucas Stevenson available to provide cover. Alisson has entered the final year of his contract at Liverpool, though the club hold an option to extend that by a further 12 months to 2027. Mamardashvili made his £29 million move from Valencia official earlier in the summer, with further goalkeeping cover brought in with Freddie Woodman and youngster Armin Pexi. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.